Good morning, everyone. Glenn Kellaway from the basement. Hope everyone is having a good day. It is Thanksgiving Monday in Canada, so happy Thanksgiving to all my fellow Canucks. It is also John Lennon's birthday today. Now, I understand it really upsets Larry Graves when you wish somebody a happy birthday when they're dead because it's not really their birthday. So, happy birthday, John Lennon. Happy 83rd birthday. So, there. Okay, so today I thought I have to do a John Lennon video. I thought, am I just going to rank all his songs, show his records, whatever? I'm going to pick my favorite two John songs off every Beatles album. And I'm going to do it off the top of my head. I didn't want to make a list. So let's get started. John was always my favorite Beatle. From the first moment I laid eyes on him on that first Ed Sullivan appearance in February 1964, there was something about his playful look, and I don't know, he just looked so cool, and been probably one of the heroes of my life. Still sad to think the way he died, and it always, December 8th, it's always a tough day, even so many years later. But anyway, he left us with just a lifetime of treasures, so let's celebrate. Please Please Me, the first Beatles album. I gotta say, John's performance on Twist and Shout, for sure. What a vocal performance. And the other one, I just love the whole bluesy sound of his voice in Baby It's You. There are my two songs off of that. Baby It's You, Twist and Shout. Number two, with the Beatles. Man, first of all, it's the two covers. I just think his vocal performance on the two covers are amazing. Please, Mr. Postman, you really got a hold on me. Oh, man. Love that. Love it. Next, Hard Day's Night. Wow. If I Fell's a beautiful song. Can't Buy Me Love. I'll tell you the one that I picked right off the bat. One of my favorite Beatles songs is You Can't Do That. That's number one. Number two would have to be I Should Have Known Better. Harmonica. John on the harmonica. Beatles for Sale. I think this is a no-brainer for me. The first two songs on the album, an album that has one of the greatest 1-2 punches in history as far as I'm concerned. No Reply and I'm a Loser. Absolutely love those tracks. I just love that picture. They just look so kind of like, just so serious and like, we're tired, man. This Beatlemania stuff's hard. Help! I know right away the two songs I'm picking. The title song's amazing, but it's Hey You've Got to Hide Your Love Away and probably my second favorite Beatles song of all time, Ticket to Ride. Got to Hide Your Love Away and Ticket to Ride off of Help. Rubber Soul. Man, a lot of great John songs in this. Norwegian Wood, Nowhere Man, Girl, In My Life. Wow. Definitely In My Life. It's just such a beautiful song. And boy, that's really tough between Nowhere Man and Norwegian Wood. I'm going with Nowhere Man, but Norwegian Wood gets a special mention for sure. After that, we get into Revolver. Now, I know one that comes right off the top of my head. As soon as I think of Revolver, I think of Tomorrow Never Knows. That is definitely one. And, man, we got I'm Only Sleeping and Your Bird Can Sing. I love both those songs. I'm Only Sleeping, because I can relate to that. Leave me alone, I'm only sleeping. Great song. I think John liked to have a nap. Nothing wrong with that. I like a good nap myself. Sgt. Pepper, the greatest album ever made. Wow, how do you pick? Can I pick a day in the life? I guess I can, because him and Paul, like Paul had part in this song too, but I'm picking Day in the Life. And for the benefit of Mr. Kite, I love that song. Mr. Kite and Day in the Life. Magical Mystery Tour. It has to be I Am the Walrus. And has to be the greatest Beatles song ever written. Strawberry Fields Forever. Two of the strongest John songs ever are on this album. Walrus and Strawberry Fields. The White Album. Again, first song that comes to mind. Happiness is a Warm Gun. Love that song. And then it's tough. John's got a lot of great songs on the White Album. Dear Prudence, Glass Onion, Bungalow Bill. Let's not forget Julia. Your Blues. Man. Revolution. Oh, I'm going with Julia. I think it's a beautiful song. Julia and Happiness is a Warm Gun off the White Album. How about Yellow Submarine? Definitely Hey Bulldog, another top 10 song for me. And All You Need Is Love, of course. Man, I still vividly remember the Beatles on that Our World satellite thing in June of 1967 when they unveiled All You Need Is Love to the world. It was a really special moment. Okay, now we got ourselves some Let It Be. Man, Across the Universe. There's not a lot of John songs on here, eh? Across the Universe, definitely number one. And number two would be I Got a Feeling, I guess. It's kind of half John, half Paul, but that's the one. Abbey Road. Right Away. I Want You, She's So Heavy is my first pick. Then I think it would be, wow. I like Because. I know a lot of people come together, but I think Because is a great song. What an amazing record that is. I think I might spin that today. And I'm going to finally pick from Past Masters. I'm going to pick, because these are all the B-sides and A-sides that never made it on albums, or most of them didn't make it on albums. So I'm going to pick one from each record, 2 songs from each record. So side 1 is more of the early stuff, up until about 65, and then they go 65 to about 70 on the second one. So I have to go with This Boy and Yes It Is. We discussed this on the live chat the other night about how great those songs are. Fantastic. Sides 3 and 4 of this album, man, we got Day Tripper, Paperback, oh no, that's Paul. Day Tripper, Rain, Revolution, Don't Let Me Down. So Don't Let Me Down and Rain. Wow. So that's it. That's my picks of my favorite John Lennon songs. Happy birthday, John, and thank you for all the music. And thanks for you being such an inspiration in my life. And I hope everyone has a wonderful day today. We're on a countdown to Tulsa. I am leaving for Tulsa, Oklahoma on early Thursday morning to go see the Bob Dylan Museum. Really excited. So we will talk soon. Back with another video. Thumbs, subscribe if you haven't, and take care.